Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the live stream. Sorry we're a bit later than normal, but we had a bit of technical difficulties. Originally the map that we were wanting to play, for some reason, when loaded, it gave everybody a black screen. So obviously that's not the plan, so we are back on Crossroads, and we're going to be having a bit of a different thing tonight. We're doing a bit of field work. I'm going to go off and do some cultivating, and then the other guys are going to go and do other bits and pieces. Yeah, welcome to everybody in chat. Mystic Gamers, Jonathan, Xander, Farmer Traff, Farming Gamer, who else? Ras, and everybody else that's joined us tonight. Good evening, guys. I'm just going to get ourselves sorted. Yeah, Traff, I'm doing good, thanks, buddy. How about yourself? Good evening, you lot.
Evening.
Welcome to the live stream.
Good evening.
So yeah, I was just telling everybody that we're doing we're going to be doing a bit of field work. And I'm off to go do some cultivating. So yeah. Yes, guys, just keep an eye out for Nightbot. As I've said before, she can be quite vicious. Split Julep, hey man. How's it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Long time. I hope you're doing good. Right, so we'll throw you over there. You're obviously not going to see it because it's minimized at the moment. There we go. You should have some sort of screen up now. Yep, so that's all good. So yes, guys, well, there's a bit of some reason whenever I alt tab out a farm sim, whenever I come back in, it's quite jumpy. But anyway, yeah. So I'm busy sitting in the John Deere 8400R. Quite a nice piece of kit. I like it, and I don't know why. I should theoretically have changed those those tires for what I've got planned to do, but oh well, never mind. So those guys are off to go do their bit, and we're gonna go and do our thing. Where are you going, man?
Cutting us up.
No, I don't think so. You're probably
on the
wrong
inside of you.
Yeah.
It's fine, you'll be stop pulling away because I've only got 26 miles an hour in this.
No, Xander, Kraken hasn't played yet, as far as I know. I've got the playlist on shuffle, so it'll turn up when it turns up. Farmer Trash says the font on the soul gub is hard. The sub gull is hard to read. I suppose it just depends on what texture I'm looking at. If you know what I mean.
I mean, it looks alright.
I suppose it depends what you're watching it on.
Yeah.
So yeah, as far as I know, we're off to go and take a look at field number 2. I think we'll be safe to get past him. Yeah, Mystic, I can't complain, mate. I'm doing good, thanks. Just ease our way over so that we cut over him.
Looks great. I can put my feet up when you've got GPS working.
Lazy bugger.
I'll have a look into it for the next stream, Farmer Traff. I'll see if I can make it something a bit easier. Hey, you could do whatever you want. Farming game or whatever there is to be done, you're welcome to do it. I think field 12 needs ploughing. So that could be something of interest.
Adam.
Mm-hmm.
Run up and you drive up to the lane that I've just missed. On the side that I'm on. You do that bit and then it'll be synchronized ploughing.
To be completely honest, Farmer Traff, you're the only person that's actually mentioned anything about that. Actually, no, I don't want to do field 2 because it's done. I'll just start doing field 12. No, dude, you should be okay. Lined up again. Off we go. So yeah, I don't know what those other guys are going to be doing. Oh, they're on field 16.
Yeah, we're going to plough it and then plant it with grass.
Okay.
Because we're going to look into getting some cows.
Okie dokie. You can use stream chat if you want. Yeah, it's typical that Mystic jumps on the bandwagon whenever there is one. So yeah, other than that, how is everybody this evening? Are we all doing good? Well, that's quite funny, Mystic, because you won't be. I can guarantee it. I can guarantee you now, you are not seeing the quality that I see on my screen on stream. I can 100% guarantee it. Purely because I'm not streaming at that high quality. So you're streaming it at the highest settings that everybody can see it at.
The highest that YouTube will allow you to see is 1080p.
Yeah, and there's our local hurricane specialist, Xander, giving us all an update. I hope everybody's doing okay out there. I know it must be something horrible. It's something horrific. It really is devastating.
I was just reading through some of the messages that people were putting in the Discord chat about the silly names. The people, I think it's the Met Office. They have the next 3 storms and hurricanes already named. They've always got 3.
Yeah, they will.
3 named. I need a bigger tractor.
Put all-wheel drive on and everything like that.
Is, dude.
Wow.
310 horsepower this.
670.
Shut up.
You guys are only seeing this at 1080p at 30 frames. I play it in dynamic resolution 4K at 60 FPS. But because YouTube and Twitch will only allow me to stream at well, Twitch is worse than YouTube, but I'm limited to 1080p at 60 frames on YouTube and 720 on Twitch, but I don't go 60p on YouTube neither because some people struggle to watch it, especially on mobile devices. I stream at what YouTube recommend me to stream at.
Switch it out for your JTB.
Not when there's deer about, dude.
Oh. Well, go for your little 5A or whatever. 5M. 515M or something like that, I don't know.
I'll show you horsepower.
Oh, I know what you're going for. How do I know you go for that?
Well,
what a machine.
You see, Xander, Twitch is a bit funny, right? Because they all work on it. If you're partnered with them, then you can basically stream at a much higher bitrate. But if you're not kind of partnered with them, your bitrate can be anywhere between 2500 and 3000 and no higher, because you literally cannot choose anything higher. That's what you're capped at. Whereas YouTube kind of are a bit more lenient. They let you stream at a higher resolution. But the only problem with that is a lot of people watch YouTube and things on mobile devices, and not all mobile devices can play 4K or even 1080p at 60 FPS. Some mobile phones are only limited to your 1080p at 30 FPS. So it's tough when it comes to streaming.
That engine rumbles like there's no tomorrow.
Good visibility over the 3-point hitch in that though, with that being there. I need a pinchy course.
But if you're like I said, Xander, if you're partnered with Twitch, then you can stream above 3500, you know, basically as high as your internet will allow you to.
I think that's it.
Yeah, it's dropping. They reckon by Monday, like top end of Florida will only have, well, I say only, but the winds will have dropped to in the region of about 100 miles an hour. So it's nothing compared to what they've been getting.
Nuts.
But still, it's a lot. It's
Crazy.
It's a high wind.
I think the highest we've had up here is probably about 1995.
Somewhere in that region, yeah.
And that's like when every bridge gets shut down across the rivers.
Yeah.
Even the little low-level ones, they're completely blocked off.
Mhm. Yeah. So how's everybody's weekend been going? Anybody been doing anything out of the ordinary? I tell you something, if I was out in America and there was any way that I could give my assistance in helping those people, you know what I'd be doing, guys? There'd be no live streaming. There'd be vlogs. I'd be doing a few vlogs, I tell you that. No face reveals neither.
So you'd have one of them stupid GoPro head mounts on.
No, I'd have it on my chest.
Stick it on the melon, it's better.
Yeah, I could. Go blowing about in a jet ski. Nah, it must be awful, man. Being forced out of your own house due to an act of God. Horrible.
It's like within 2 days of Florida. No. Oh, some cove. It went from them giving the option of people to leave, and then within, I think it was like 12 hours, they made it a mandatory evacuation. Because it looks as though the eye of the storm's going to go straight over them.
Yeah. Yeah, so like I say, about 100 mile an hour ish, Orlando.
Don't they reckon there's another 2 out in the ocean as well?
Yep.
I don't know.
That's a backlash of that one. It's the winds in the low pressure and the high pressure that created them.
Over here we're getting some poor weather at the minute, and it's the tail ends of what they've been getting.
Yep.
I mean, this has been like torrential rain. This has been loads and loads of rain, but it must be like nothing compared to what they're getting over there.
Mate, Texas got like 3 years of rain in like a couple of days.
Yeah.
It's like here, where it used to rain.
Yeah.
Well,
Sort of.
we can be.
If we want to be. We're temperamental.
Depends on how prepared the government want to be.
Hey Zach, welcome to the stream. That's actually a good point, Farming Gamer. That's a very good point. Just think about 50 years ago, there'd be no warning systems in place.
Well, they only started recording hurricanes in like the 90s, I think. 90s, 80s. I don't know.
Yeah.
Something like that, anyway.
Kind of like, I tell you something else that I've always wanted to do. Be like tornado chaser.
Oh wow.
Storm chaser type thing.
Yeah. Like everyone else is running away from the tornado, you're running towards it.
Towards it. That storm tracers I was watching it, very cool. Had this big Peterbilt lorry kitted out with all like satellite and stuff on the back of it. It was awesome.
Oh yeah, some of them are mental, dude.
Yeah. And then it's got like what they have on the riot vans with the big flipping stone protectors on the front.
Yeah, they've got loads of stuff, mate.
Like some sort of flipping transformer. I mean, this wasn't the trailer either. It was just the lorry, the tractor unit.
Xander says that I went to Mallorca at the end of April into May, and it was raining on the first day. Great. It's always nice that I go away on holiday and it rains. I think our fertilizer's finished in field 17.
I'm sure Lewis will switch it off when he gets to the end of his row.
Do you know how you were saying there's another, like, 3 out at sea?
Yeah.
If you look on the satellite image that NASA's put out, there's about another 3 or 4. There's about 2 small ones now, another huge one.
Yeah, they reckon there could be another. Is it category 4?
Let's have a look. I can't see. Zoom in a bit. Well, the Imra's obviously category 5, and then there's another one that's category 1, which is closer to us. And then there's another category 4 one, yeah.
Farming Gamer says, yeah, people come to California, they pick the one day when it rains and now they think it always rains here. Yeah. And Xander says, and we decided to go into Palma on the hottest and I nearly died of dehydration. Jeez. Crazy stuff, man.
You want to hear the American names for the storms this year? Some of them are stupid. The next one's Joe's.
Josie.
Well, it says.
Is it an
Joe's.
average Joe? Is an average Joe? Average Joe. Yeah. Okay.
How's it spelled?
J-O-S-E.
Yeah, Josie. Josie.
Wait, how many are there this year?
Jose.
5,
Yeah.
6, 7, 8, 9.
It is season now, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
I've had 9 so far.
9 what?
Hurricanes.
Yeah. Hurricanes or typhoons. It all depends where they come from as to what they're called. They're like different oceans.
Yeah.
I forget which one's which.
Oh, there we go. There's a nice basic one. Lee.
What are you looking at this on?
No, Xander, you can have a thunderstorm named after you.
Thunderstruck.
Yeah. No worries, gamer.
There's a category 2 hurricane that's formed over the Atlantic, and it'll hit it'll brush the northeast Caribbean island and then the Puerto Rico, but it misses America, just supposedly.
Zach says, would you rather have a 1970s Dodge Charger or any of the Lamborghinis for a car? Me, I'd probably go for your 1970s Dodge Charger. The password should still be the same as the password that's in Discord. Dodge Viper, pure muscle, man, pure muscle. Yeah, it should even be in the description of this video. Should be.
Tune.
Let's just have a look and see. Okay, my PC's lagging out a little bit here. What's going on? Come on, where's my internet one gone? Oh, it's not responding. What's cracking with that, man? This is no good. This is no good at all. Of course, it's going to now cause my whole system to freeze. The joys of Google Chrome. Useless thing.
Thing.
Damn it, man, why does this do this to me?
No, that's correct. There is Stephen, and there's one as well, and there's
Yep.
You know, I hate this computer sometimes.
Wow. They lose power. Colder waters.
Yeah, this doesn't look too good, guys. Stupid game. Stupid computer. So yeah, I think maybe the best thing to do is just say goodbye, because this is not going well. Doesn't help when your ping's over 150 ms, which is pathetic. I'm not doing nothing and it's lagging out. Well, if I could get to that page, I'd click on it, you stupid computer. Yeah, okay guys, well, I don't know what's going on here, but even looking through my OBS, my ping's still going stupid. I don't know what's going on, I don't know what it is, but it's not having it tonight, so yeah, I think we'll just make this a write-off, and then we'll probably have a live stream tomorrow, a bit of a longer session tomorrow, I'll tell you. So yeah, sorry about this guys, I know it's a bit of a pain in the back end, but unfortunately it's nothing that we can do because it's out of my control, unfortunately. So thanks for watching anyway, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care everybody. Bye.